In the last section, we had a brief discussion about RBAC and security in a Kubernetes cluster. At the very end, we decided that for Tiller to work properly, we need to create it a service account and then create a cluster role binding and assign it to the service account we create. So here's what we're going to do. These are the two commands we have to execute. The first command is, well, you can read it. I'm not going to read it back to you. Essentially, the first command right here is going to create us a new service account with a name of Tiller. And it's going to create that service account in the namespace of kube system. Now, the only reason that this is being put in the kube system namespace is just to make sure that you and I do not accidentally mess around with it for some reason if we put it in some other namespace. After we create that service account, we'll then give it a cluster role binding. So this second command down here is going to create a cluster role binding with a name of Tiller cluster rule. The cluster role, or essentially the set of permissions that it's going to have, is going to be cluster admin. This is a preset cluster role, and it essentially means that anyone with the role of cluster admin can make as many changes as they want to just about anything across the entire cluster. After that, we then are going to assign this newly created cluster role binding to the service account called Tiller. Notice how the name over here, it has the namespace of kube system, which is the kube system namespace we assigned up here, and then a colon after it. So the name of the service account is Tiller, but it exists in the kube system namespace. All right, so that's the two commands we need to run. After we run those commands, we can then run that helm init command, which was what we were told to run after we had installed Helm originally.